tonight. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Here's Dante Pettis on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Pettis on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
5-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On the return is Irvin. Shedding the tackle. Powers through again. A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Aaron Jones.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Let's dominate.
Touchdown, Packers. Equanimous St. Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Back to throw now on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Pettis now on the return. And they're going to start this. Drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Colon now. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. For the Packers and Niners, this, of course, a rematch of the NFC Championship game from a year ago. And that game belonged to the 49ers. You might remember Raheem Mostert. Boy, he really made a name for himself in that one. 220 yards on the ground, 4 touchdown runs in the 37-20 victory that sent the 49ers to Miami. A 1st down and then some. Give them 29 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 23. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
Taken down at the 22-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
1st and goal.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. This is Coleman. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kevin Coleman, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And bulldozing through multiple tackles. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
1st and 10.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 20
from the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Now Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 20.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Coleman. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. That's be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense heading back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Complete to
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. And even 50 yards.
First down, Packers.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to... And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end. Third down here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure.
He's got a man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Scoring summary.